We just heard bang, 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 bang. And all of a sudden people started running.
Caught in the crossfire, police say the trouble at this art festival in Trenton started before the barrage of bullets. They believe a dispute between neighborhood gangs is to blame for the early morning violence. Good evening, I'm Joe Holden. Natasha Brown is off. Nearly 24 people are recovering from injuries as the community reels from the tragic turn of events. It all happened in and around the historic Roebling Wire Works in Trenton. That's where we find Eyewitness News reporter Chantee Lans with the latest. Chantee.
Joe, good evening. The crime scene covers several blocks here. Investigators say that Trenton police almost shut down that festival early just before the shooting because they say fistfights were getting out of hand.
You all right? Anybody hit? Anybody hit over here?
Complete chaos and panic outside of the historic Roebling Wire Works building on South Clinton Avenue in Trenton.
I just heard gunshots and people running.
An annual 24-hour community arts festival that drew more than 1,000 attendees turned into the grounds of a mass shooting. Investigators say between neighborhood gangs, 22 people hurt, 17 of them shot. The youngest victim, a 13-year-old boy initially in critical condition, is now expected to survive. Authorities say one of the suspected shooters, Ataj Wells, died at the scene. He was just released on parole for a homicide-related charge. Another suspect, also shot, is in critical condition, and a third, 23-year-old Amir Armstrong, is now in police custody. He's been charged with unlawful possession of a handgun.
This is truly a tragedy for Trenton.
Trenton's mayor, Eric Jackson, says organizers and the city met months ago and decided not to use metal detectors.
They had additional, their own patrol along with our city police that would be here to keep the peace during the evening.
The Mercer County Prosecutor's Office is taking over the investigation because Trenton police exchanged gunfire with the suspects.
And frankly, if it wasn't that type of response, I think we'd be talking about more victims than just 22.
And multiple weapons have been recovered here at the scene. Police right now are looking possibly for more suspects, and at this hour they're leaning on the public, specifically eyewitnesses, for help. Live in Trenton, Chantee Lans, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Chantee, thank you for that live report. Well, eyewitnesses painted a picture of chaos. Our coverage of the Trenton shooting continues now with reporter Anita O, who spoke to a man who was shot multiple times.
Good evening. Well, what was intended to be an arts festival to bring the community together has now become a crime scene. Mercer County investigators say around 2:45 Sunday morning, multiple men started firing into the crowd at an arts festival.
I was inside looking at the art galleries and I just got shot. See my leg all messed up.
Irvin Higginbottom says he was one of an estimated 1,000 people inside the historic Roebling Wire Works building on South Clinton Avenue in Trenton.
Got shot 4 times, right there, right here, and the thigh.
I had a walkie-talkie and I said, all hell just broke loose down here.
Bruce Toth has been curating the free public art event for the past 12 years and says he was 20 feet away from the gunfire.
Sad. It is. It's heartbreaking. We put 12 years into this.
Multiple witnesses tell us that ironically the shots rang out in front of this community mural by the nonpartisan Moms Demand Action, which reads, "Imagine a world free of gun violence." Trenton Mayor Eric Jackson says it's a stark contrast to past events which have gone off without a hitch.
We have historically brought in upwards to collectively 10,000 people with no problems, and this year people came and obviously had other intentions that made it now a very disruptive and unfortunate event.
The curator of this event says that so many volunteers pour in their time, their energy, their effort into making this event possible. But now, after this violence, it is unclear what the future of this festival will be. Reporting in Trenton, I'm Anita O, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
And in a Facebook post this morning, the Art All Night organizers wrote in part, quote, "Our hearts ache and our eyes are blurry, but our dedication and resolve to building a better Trenton through community, creativity, and inspiration will never fade." New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy held an impromptu press conference at Galilee Baptist Church on Martin Luther King Boulevard. He said he is disappointed that an event meant to strengthen the community would end in such a violent way.
Art All Night is has become quite a tradition, quite a touchstone here in Trenton, and it's just awful that it was broken up like this so awfully in the middle of the of the night. It is, again, I'll end my remarks where I began. It's yet another reminder of the senseless gun violence.
Before speaking to reporters, Murphy prayed with church members. Now, prosecutors add they did recover a handgun from the scene, which was equipped with an extended magazine capacity, which is illegal in New Jersey. We'll stay with Eyewitness News for continuing coverage of this developing story. When we're not on TV, the latest updates can be found on our website, cbsphilly.com.